everybody. My name is Shamarah Johnson, and I'm a potential candidate for Vice President and Social Coordinator Chair within our Golden Apple cohort. I am a 2017 Golden Apple Scholar, and currently I am a sophomore studying English with a secondary education minor and a history endorsement. Like many of you, I have known that being an educator is what I wanted to do. Whether this influence to create a change was through a teacher, a classroom, or a subject, you have decided to answer the much-needed call to be effective educators within in-need communities in Illinois. See, I emphasize educators because as Golden Apple Scholars, you recognize that there's much more to this profession, that teaching is much more than giving out information, but rather delivering knowledge, that acknowledgement and understanding are two very different things, and that it takes dedication, strength, and a love for not only what you do, but a need to change the circumstances of any student's doubt in their ability. To instill in them that they matter, they're important, and they will be the voices, the faces, and the people that will change the world. It is with peers, friends, and future co-workers like yourselves that the narrative of vulnerability not being allowed within this profession and our jobs only being to teach is problematic and incorrect. It is because of teachers like you that the child from the hood gets the chance to fight the good fight and to become an accountant, a doctor, or a teacher. Because of teachers like you, it is possible for the girl that feels like her struggles of being a brown or black girl is heard and appreciated. It is because of you, every student, no matter what race, gender, sexuality, or any other label factoring, meant to silence them, will make the power in their voice that much stronger. It is because of future educators like you that the synchrony in our hearts and brains about a love for teaching that is often scrutinized is the validation that we need. We will be the teachers many of us were missing. And with that, all of that being said, as your Vice President or Social Coordinator, I will make it my mission to hear the voice of every single one of you and enforce that you get the recognition you have earned. I will work with my fellow board members to create opportunities for us to grow as a GAPL family and foster and create environments that show our individual stories, experiences, triumphs, and defeats to empower one another. I will create ways for us to all unify and grow greater and stronger within our starts into this profession. So whether it be your first semester or your last, you're a senior or a freshman, you're in secondary ed or early childhood, we all have one thing in common. We all know that we want to be involved, see the faces of, and learn the stories of lives we have yet to even meet. And with your vote, I hope to contribute in making that moment that much more special.